What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, the JTV, and I need help, bro. I need help at playing Warzone, man. I'm not the best Warzone player. I'm more of a multiplayer kind of type of person. I like to play multiplayer. I'm trying to get into more Battle Royale and Warzone, but I'm not the best at it, and I need some of y'all's help, man. I'm going to be breaking down the gameplay. I need y'all to drop down in the comments what I did wrong or what I can improve on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to run with me, I would love to, because a lot of the times I just play solos. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video, man. So first things first, I dropped Superstore because I know that Superstore is a hot drop. This is where everybody goes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, bet. I know how to drop, I know how to loot up, you know what I'm saying? But it's like whenever it's a lot of people there, that's whenever I mess up, because I can see I don't really have the best headset, so I can't really sound horn for real. But, you know, I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm just looting up through Superstore, and I find this heartbeat sensor, and I know that heartbeat sensors in the beginning of the game are like very important, because like a lot of people don't have ghosts. Well, 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna have ghosts until like the first like 3-4 minutes of the game, and we're almost close to the first circle. So I'm like, alright, bet. I know nobody has ghosts. There has to be somebody else in Superstore, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's hunt him down with the heartbeat sensor. And I finally get the ping on my sensor, so I'm like, okay, let's go push him. So I see that he's right there. I drop shot him. I don't see he has a right shirt on. Now this right here, I know I can improve on. I don't know why, but I waited. I don't know why I just didn't push fully in right here. But I stop right here. I wait. I jump around the corner. I see him. He doesn't really have a gun, so I'm like, okay, let's just try to play around with him. Now this was a huge mistake. Even though I do get the kill, I could have played this a lot better. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just bad. Right here, I just decided to just push him because I see he doesn't have a well gun, so I just push him. And I just end up getting the kill, you know. Luckily, we got that kill because that was a real bad encounter. I'm such a noob that I didn't even pick up the gas mask that he had. You know, I just don't play the game a lot. You know, I don't play Warzone a lot. Like I said, I play a lot of multiplayer instead of Warzone. But with the new Rebirth Island and the new Cold War Warzone coming out, I want to actually get better at Warzone and actually get my first ever dub. So like I said, I know I'm a bot. I don't have a Warzone dub. But if any of y'all in the comments trying to help me out, please help me out. So we already collected everything through Superstore. I only came out with like 9,600. So I'm looking for a little bit of extra cash. So I'm coming to gas and going through the building to see if I can get some money so I can get my loadout. So I come up here, I hear a crate. I get the I get the crate, and I finally get them enough money for the cash. So I go up to the I don't know what this is called, the buy station. I go to the buy station. I finally get my loadout. I'm such a bot that I didn't even know if that was the right thing or not. I didn't know if that was the actual loadout or not. I'm such a bot, y'all. So my loadout that I get is the Kilo MP5, you know, overkill setup, which is, I think, is the best setup. I mean, that's what everybody's been running. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the car. I already have a bounty, so I get my trophy system. I throw it on top of the car like I'm supposed to. Then I check my map and I mark and I push. I'm going for the bounty, but I see shots right there, so I'm like, okay, bet. Let's go over to the shots that I see. So I'm over here and I check my RB sensor and I see him push out. I don't know why I switched to my Kilo. I should just get my MP5, but either way we get the kill and I don't take as much damage. So now what's sad about this, I pick up his cash and now I have 7,800 in cash. Before I pushed this bounty, I should have bought a UAV first. I should have went upstairs and bought a UAV, but instead I pushed the bounty. So while I'm in the car pushing the bounty, I'm thinking that he's in this cubby. I'm such a bot that I didn't even know that there was an underground in this game. I did not know that there was an underground. So I jump out. I'm like, alright, bet. I know he's in this cubby. I'm getting shot from behind. I'm like, oh snap. I don't know what's going on. I try to run out, see where he's at. I see he jumps down. I pull out my MP5. I wait, and then I shoot him. That was a dumb play by him because he pushed me and didn't take no cover. He knew where I was at. He should have just waited. Once again, I have a bag. I have 14,300 in cash, and I don't buy UAV or self-revive. I'm just watching my own gameplays, just making me getting better the more and more as I think about it. So like I said, I didn't know that there was an underground, so I'm thinking that he's in this bus. I throw a Simtex and everything, bro. Like, I throw a Simtex. I'm thinking he's right here on the left. I even come around, I pre-fire. Like, I'm just so lost. So I look, I'm like, wait a minute. There's an underground? I'm like, wow. I never knew this. So I'm coming around, and I check my heartbeat one more time. I'm like, okay, I know he's right here. I barely even see him. I get the kill. I'm like, okay, bet. All right. So now I have a bag on top of bag right now. I have $16,000. I should be spending this money. but I did something very stupid. So I come back out and I see an enemy right there, and I see we have a loadout drop as well. What I should have done, I should have pushed it. I should have pushed the enemy first, then go to the loadout, but I didn't do that. So I go get my loadout, I go get my ghost class. I should have just killed them first. I go get my ghost class and I switch and I get my other guns. I'm such a bot, I thought I had to re-pick up my heartbeat sensor. But I don't know if you can see him, but I didn't see him right there. I didn't see him till right now, and I'm like, oh snap. So I try to get in the rover, back up real quick, use it as cover, but that didn't work out right. I get beamed, and then I die. But if there's anybody that can help me out with Warzone, please let me know, because I'm trying to get better. If y'all have any tips, drop them in the comment section. As well as if any of you guys want to play or run with me, I'm open to play. My PSN is Noah the JTV, or my Activision. I don't even know what my Activision is because I just changed my name, but I will drop it in the description. But without further ado, it's your boy Noah the JTV. Always remember to be like no other, because God created you different. Other than that, we gone.